well, we'll stick with PlayStation real quick. I don't have too much to say about this game. Horizon Zero Dawn and then
Mm.
Horizon West. Um, honestly,
Forbidden
the
Rest.
main, yeah, rest,
That sounds like a better name, really.
Forbidden Rest. You'll never rest. No, but honestly, one of the main reasons I want to play these games is because my brother recommends them highly. Like
Wow.
he loves both of them, um, and he recommends them. And I've seen enough of the first game to feel like, okay, well, I don't really think I'm gonna like it, but I think I want to at least give it a shot, just so I can say I played it, honestly, for the most part. And then who knows, maybe it'll click at some point. But like the Horizon games just never seemed like I would, I would fall in love with them. But I'm definitely willing to give them a try. And I have them, so I figured, you know what? You might as well play them since you have them.
Mm-hmm. Um, I have finished the first game, and I cannot find the appeal. I really can't. And I'm surprised I was able to finish it because usually if I get so bored in the game like Ghost of Tsushima, I'll just drop it. And for some reason, I finished Horizon Zero Dawn, and afterwards I'm like, man, I couldn't find anything in that game that I liked other than the linear sections. And I keep telling people, I'm like, this game would have been better if it wasn't open world. And the people are like, out, they're like, what? What did you just say? I'm like, yeah, I think this game would be better if it was linear.
And that's interesting because like there's a lot of times some game developers, you know, they might they might do well with a specific design like open
Mm,
world, and then other times, having a more directed type of experience could have benefited their game more.
mm-hmm.
But a lot of people are sort of jumping into the open world bandwagon or whatever.
Yeah, and they're a lot of they're hit and miss, a lot of them. And well, I won't mention that because that's in my list. But uh, after Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West came out, and of course I just wasn't interested at all. I mean, it just looks like the same exact game. I don't really see anything pushing the limits. And I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure there are some things in there, but I'm like, I just don't want to experience the same troubles that I had in the. Well, not troubles, but just same kind of lack of entertainment for me personally.
no, I see what you mean. Like it doesn't do enough different that you feel like it would be a different experience.
And it's a shame because the concept is really cool. I mean, robotic dinosaurs. I mean, come on, how in the world do I not like it?
I know. The concept always like I was always drawn by the concept, but then I see gameplay and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, they definitely could have stepped the combat up a lot. I'm just wondering why they went so. If every out of all games, why go so minimalistic with the combat in a game that requires you to defeat these robotic dinosaurs in different methods, but it seems to be such little amount of tools to use, and it just I know the spear doesn't really feel that great. I just wish there were like more combat options, like maybe a dual weapon set. And I mean, spear is not exactly my favorite weapon to use. Without going off topic.
I know. I was gonna say that's honestly the main thing whenever I watch that game. I always say like, well, is that it? Like is
Yeah.
this all you do throughout the whole game? Like, don't get me wrong, like I'm sure it's cool to fight different types of enemies. But like just the fact that like your combat arsenal is so limited always felt like it wasn't interesting to me.
The
But
AI.
I'm still willing to give it a shot,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know.
hopefully, maybe you'll end up enjoying it. I mean, whenever I say that I didn't enjoy these games, I'm not saying no one can enjoy them. I'm like, man, if you can enjoy these games, that's incredible. Because I wish I could.
Yeah, so well, yeah, that's another game on my list that I'm willing to give a try. Nothing too crazy to talk
Mm,
about it, really. I just, I have them and I want to play them, so I'll
gotcha.
hopefully get to them at some point this year.
All right.